politics in Karnataka continues to boil after two independent MLAs have withdrawn support from the Congress-JDS coalition government. With two MLAs pulling out of the H.D. Kumaraswamy government, now they enjoy a wafer-thin majority with the Congress. However, Chief Minister Kumaraswamy has assured that his government is as solid as a rock. Meanwhile, Karnataka BJP Chief B.S. Yadurappa, in a meeting with party MLAs at Gurugram Hotel, told them that they should be waiting for a good news soon. This after a BJP leader was spotted at Mumbai's Renaissance Hotel, where Congress's rebel MLAs are allegedly holding up. Even as Karnataka Chief Minister claims to have sufficient numbers to save the government, BJP seems exuberant as the entire poaching saga unfolds. So far, there is no word on a non-confidence motion, but the recent developments surely hint towards it.
Whatever news you wanted to create.
The power play is on in the Karnataka 2020. As things stand, Chief Minister Kumaraswamy's chair looks wobbly with two independent MLAs, R. Shankar and H. Nagesh, withdrawing their support to the ruling dispension.
ಸಮ್ಮಿಶ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬೆಂಬಲವನ್ನು ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಇವತ್ತು ಬೆಂಬಲವನ್ನು ಸಮ್ಮಿಶ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಬೆಂಬಲವನ್ನು ವಾಪಸ್ ಪಡಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ.
So I decided to go with BJP to install a stable government and to see that the government performs better than the coalition. So far, after 7 months, there is no any reasonable works they have done.
The withdrawal of support came hours after a BJP leader was spotted meeting the rebels holed up in a luxury hotel in Mumbai. Chief Minister Kumaraswamy, however, is playing down the threat to his government, claiming the coalition is as strong as a rock.
I know the strength of my government. This government has a solid rock. It is stable government. Why do you worry about my government?
BJP MLAs, over 100 of them, meanwhile, are cooling their heels in a resort in Gurugram, where among other things, they played cricket. In between, they got a pep talk from their skipper, Yadurappa. He told his party MLAs to wait for good news. The BJP at this point in time will be aiming to dislodge the Congress-JDS government and think about a shot at power at a later stage.
After the political upheaval that took place in Karnataka, now the next 2 days will be very, very crucial, because the BJP now claims that they will have the required numbers in order to let the lotus bloom once more in the state of Karnataka, which is the gateway for them to the south of India. But while all this is happening, the H.D. Kumaraswamy government claims that they will complete a full 5-year term. So we really have to wait and watch as to what will happen in the next few days. With Shalini Lobo and Nagarjun Dwarkanath, this is Nolan Pinto for India Today in Bengaluru.
Let's now listen into some other political reactions that are coming in on this story.
Why should they take those MLAs and keep them far away from Bangalore, about 3,000 kilometers? Why? If they are so much confident, forget the Congress. I'm not bothered about JDS. Our 38 MLAs are so strong, and there is no question. Even the Congress MLAs are so strong. There are only 3 MLAs independent or something like that. That is an issue to be overblown in the whole country? And why a national party headed by Modi, the Prime Minister of this country with 282, the mandate he has got in 2014? Why? Should they take them to keep under lock and key? Have they no confidence in their own MLAs?
All propaganda, lies, everything is there. There are some of our MLAs have been forcibly, they've been taken there. They are in touch with us. We are communicating, and I'm sure everybody will be with us. No problem is there.
Now, after MK Stalin, actor turned politician Kamal Hassan has slammed Chief Minister EPS on the Kodinad burglary row. Speaking to the media in Coimbatore, Hassan said that the new allegations against Chief Minister K. Palaniswamy are a new chapter to the already existing mystery. He also said that it will not be right to say that there was no Chief Minister without a murder charge, but to have someone like that in Tamil Nadu is unacceptable. This after DMK chief MK Stalin met Governor Banwarilal Purohit on Monday and demanded Chief Minister EPS's resignation to ensure a fair probe in the Kodinad burglary case.
இல்லை என்னுடைய நிலைப்பாடு கிட்டத்தட்ட 2.5 வருஷமாக சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கேங்க, மேலேயே கூட இருக்கும். அந்த நிலைப்பாட்டிலிருந்து நான் மாறவில்லை. இது ஒரு மர்ம கதையின் அடுத்த அத்தியாயம், அவ்வளோதான். இல்லை, இந்தியாவில் எந்த மாதிரி இல்லைன்னு சொல்ல முடியாது. ஆனால் இங்கு இருப்பது நமக்கு பெருமையான ஒரு விஷயமே இல்லை.
It is a big India Today impact in the Alappad mining case. After India Today highlighted how excessive illegal mining in the coastal village of Alappad in Kerala has put its existence in danger, the National Green Tribunal has intervened in the matter and will today be hearing the case. Meanwhile, Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan will also chair a high-level meeting that will be to discuss the issue with Industries Minister E.P. Jayarajan and other senior government officials along with the protesters from the Alappad village. Let's now listen in to the India Today special ground report and see what we have in store for you.
Save Alappad, stop mining. This cry of people living in a coastal village in Kerala is gaining steam on social media.
Alappad എന്ന് പറയുന്ന പ്രദേശം കടലിന്റെയും കായലിന്റെയും നടുക്ക് കിടക്കുന്ന ഒരു കുഞ്ഞു പ്രദേശമാണ്. ഇവിടെ ധാരാളമായി കാണുന്നത് കരിമണലാണ്. ഇത് IR എന്ന് പറയുന്ന വൻ കമ്പനി ഖനനം നടത്തിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ഇങ്ങനെ അവർ കൂറ്റൻ യന്ത്രങ്ങൾ ഉപയോഗിച്ച് ആ മണ്ണ് വാരിയെടുക്കും തോറും കടൽ കയറി കയറി വരികയും ആലപ്പാട് എന്ന് പറയുന്ന പ്രദേശം ഇല്ലാതാകുകയുമാണ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്.
One spread over 89 square kilometers between the TS Canal and Arabian Sea, the village has dwindled to just 7.6 square kilometers in 60 years. To know the reason, we traveled to the village in southern Kerala to find out the real story behind it.
There is a large reserve of minerals in the coastal sand or the sand which is in the seashore. So in many places there are many public sector undertakings which are carrying out excavations and this mining at a very large scale in this area. But considering the situation of Alappad, the people here claims that the massive mining or the uncontrolled mining and excavation has led to a situation where this village is on the verge of extinction.
For decades, Kerala Minerals and Metals Limited, a state government undertaking company, and Indian Rare Earth Limited have been mining and excavating in the coastal belt. However, over the last couple of months, a group of locals in the Alappad village have been protesting against the mining and excavation activity, which they claim is unscientific and illegal.
They should stop the mining. First thing, that's very clear. And the other thing, as you can see, the sea washing is happening. Even today, sea washing is happening. And during the high tide time, as per the law, they should not do sea washing. But sea washing is happening. So anyway, whether it is scientific or it is unscientific, the mining has to be stopped.
Villagers are clear about their demand and want complete shutdown of the mining.
കരിമണൽ ഖനനം സമ്പൂർണ്ണമായി നിരോധിക്കണമെന്ന് തന്നെയാണ് നമ്മൾ ആവശ്യപ്പെടുന്നത്. നമുക്ക് ആ ഒറ്റ നിർദ്ദേശം മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. കാരണം ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ ആലപ്പാട് പഞ്ചായത്ത് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഒരു ഖനനത്തിനും പറ്റിയ ഒരു സാഹചര്യത്തിലല്ല. കാരണം കായലും കടലും തമ്മിൽ ഏകദേശം 50 മീറ്റർ വരെ വീതി ഇപ്പോൾ പലയിടത്തും ഉള്ളൂ. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഇനി ഒരു ഖനനത്തിന് ഈ പ്രദേശം അതിന് പറ്റിയതല്ല.
On the other hand, the Indian Rare Earths Limited has claimed that the beach washing has been happening since 1965 and they got into inland mining only in September 2017. With social media protest gaining momentum, legislators have also been forced to respond to the issue.
Company
ചില പഠന റിപ്പോർട്ടുകൾ ഇതിനകം തന്നെ വാങ്ങിവെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. പക്ഷേ ആ പഠന റിപ്പോർട്ടുകളെ സംബന്ധിച്ച് ഒരു വിശ്വാസ്യതയില്ല. കാരണം എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ആ റിപ്പോർട്ടുകളുടെ എല്ലാം കൺക്ലൂഷൻ ഖനനം കൊണ്ട് ആ ഭൂമി നഷ്ടപ്പെടുന്നില്ല എന്ന തരത്തിലുള്ളതാണ്. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ജനങ്ങൾ അത് വിശ്വാസത്തിലെടുക്കുന്നില്ല.
MLA Ramachandran has also written a letter to the Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan and Industries Minister E.P. Jayarajan, seeking government's intervention in the issue.
The people here hopes that the government will heed to their demands and at least try to reach consensus and clear off their fears in the ongoing issue, and also provide them with a facility to live in their land for the years to come. With camera person Jay Kumar, Gopi Krishnan, Kollam for India Today.
Now this again is a big India Today impact day after an India Today investigation exposed illegal mining in Meghalaya. Now the Supreme Court has banned all transport and mining of coal by mining companies in the state till February 19th.
A daring moment in investigative journalism. India Today's undercover reporters follow a young worker into a rat hole mine in Meghalaya's remote Chentya Hills. The coal mafia's brazen violation of the NGT ban on hazardous mining caught on camera.
माइनिंग तो मैम अभी भी चल रहा है ना, आप लोग कर रहे हैं ना। माइनिंग नहीं है, जो आप माइनिंग सोचता है वो माइनिंग नहीं, वो चोरी वाला इलीगल है।
A day after the broadcast, the country's Supreme Court came cracking down. On Tuesday, it banned coal transportation in Meghalaya till the 19th of February.
What is going to happen with these illegal minings is something that the entire country is keeping a very close eye on, especially since the mining tragedy. There have also been multiple reports filed by high-powered committees and citizens committees which are showing that this mining mafia is being helped by local officials.
The ban on coal transportation came during a hearing on a petition by a group of coal traders. They were seeking permission to ship out existing stocks in the wake of the NGT restrictions, but the court stayed firm. It referred to India Today's report. The Supreme Court noted illegal mining is still on in Meghalaya as shown in India Today's investigation. It banned coal transport and asked the Meghalaya government to explain what's being done to curb illegal mining. India Today's investigation followed the December 13th tragedy in the same Chentya Hills. Chances of any of the 15 miners trapped in that flooded rat hole are dim. The buck stops at the Meghalaya government to save other human lives still crawling inside the death traps for a living. With Anisha Mathur, Mohammad Hizbullah and Nitin Jain, Bureau Report, India Today.
Driven by the all-new Santro, India's favorite family car.
Team KCR will be meeting Vaisakh Congress Party Chief Jagan-Mohan Reddy to hold talks over the federal front. As part of Telangana Chief Minister KCR's efforts to form a federal front, a 4-member TRS team will today be meeting the Vaisakh Congress Party Chief in Hyderabad to hold talks over forming an alliance. TRS delegation will include Party Working President KTR, members of Parliament B. Vinod, Palla Rajeshwar Reddy and Shravan Kumar Reddy. The third potential member of the alliance is Asaduddin Owaisi's AIMIM. Owaisi enjoys a good equation with Jagan Mohan Reddy and has reportedly played a major role in bringing the two regional leaders together. And all is reportedly not well between the Congress and the RJD as reports of a tussle emerge over seat sharing in Bihar. Congress has put RJD and all other parties in the Mahagathbandhan on notice over seat sharing in Bihar. In fact, Congress reportedly has said that all the parties will have to compromise in order to defeat BJP in 2019 general elections. Meanwhile, Tejasvi Yadav, during a feast with other leaders of the Mahagathbandhan on Tuesday, reaffirmed that Congress is a part of Bihar Mahagathbandhan, and according to sources, the formula for seat sharing in the Mahagathbandhan has been reached, with RJD likely to contest on 18 to 20 seats. Congress will take up 8 to 12 seats. The RLSP will have 4 to 5 seats. Meanwhile, Hindustani Awam Morcha and Loktantrik Janata Dal will have 1 to 3 seats each.
कांग्रेस बड़ी पार्टी है देश में और यूपी में बड़ी पार्टियां आपकी समाजवादी पार्टी बसपा है। दोनों का नेतृत्व है, तालमेल कैसे आगे बढ़े नहीं बढ़े वो दोनों को फैसला करना। इसमें हम क्या जा करके कूद करके हम करेंगे। जहां तक हमारी जिम्मेदारी है बिहार को लेकर के, हम लोगों ने बड़ी मजबूती के साथ यहाँ महागठबंधन बनाया है। कांग्रेस जो है पुरानी अलायंस पार्टनर रही है और पुराना संबंध है।
Moving on now, Jadavpur University students have demanded their college professor's resignation after massive row has erupted over his sexist Facebook post comparing a woman's virginity to a sealed bottle. The National Commission for Women has directed West Bengal DGP to probe the matter and take appropriate action against Professor Kanak Sarkar. Now, Sarkar, who is a professor at the university's International Relations Department, had written a series of sexist Facebook posts on virgin rights. Now, university's Internal Complaints Committee meeting will be held today to take a decision on the matter. Meanwhile, another meeting will also take place between teachers and students on the same issue.
He in his classes and sometime in Facebook post, he shares some patriarchal thoughts and which affects actually which attacks on the females and attacks on that definitely reflects his ill sides, and we really stunned seeing his post and asking the authority to take some steps against him.
He is with that mentality. We can imagine how the hard time the girl students must have gone through in his class, and the way he must have treated the girl students. So it is immediate removal of that professor from the post is the action which we all demand.
Now, Professor Kohler takes to Twitter, in fact, to congratulate Prime Minister Narendra Modi after the Congress President Rahul Gandhi mocked the Prime Minister. The professor in his tweet had said, and I quote, "I congratulate Prime Minister Narendra Modi for being conferred with the first ever Phillips Coulter Presidential Award. He has been selected for his outstanding leadership and selfless service towards India combined with his tireless energy. Prime Minister Modi's efforts in India have resulted in extraordinary economic, social and technological advances." Now remember, Congress President Rahul Gandhi took a jibe at Prime Minister Narendra Modi, where he sarcastically congratulated him for winning the first Scholar Award, which was, in fact has no jury and has never been given out before. Welcome back. You're watching First Up. Now it's bad news for cricketer Hardik Pandya. After being suspended from the team over his sexist remarks he had made on a television show, now Pandya has lost the membership of a top Mumbai club as well. Here's the story.
Hardik Pandya's infamous Coffee with Karan show has earned him more than a suspension from his cricket team. A reputed sports club in suburban Mumbai, Khar Gymkhana, has revoked a 3-year honorary membership they awarded him. This follows the outcry by women members of the club after his sexist comments in the TV show came to light. Khar is Pandya's Mumbai address and he used to frequent the Gymkhana's facilities. He had used the cricket ground there during his injury rehabilitation before the Australia series.
Actually, we have a social media handle of Khar Gymkhana on Facebook, and a lot of the members, especially ladies, voiced their concern, and most of them were of the opinion that the Gymkhana should take some proactive stand. So after a lot of members expressing these views, we had a managing committee meeting yesterday, and at the managing committee meeting it was unanimously passed that we would be revoking the membership.
The controversy has hit Pandya's brand value too. Gillette, one of the 7 leading companies in Pandya's brand portfolio, has decided to suspend their association with him.
It's a coffee that proved too costly for Hardik Pandya. The pin-up boy of the youth brigade of Indian cricket finds himself suspended from cricket, his brand image and brand value taking a beating. With a section of the BCCI keen on enforcing a strict penalty, Pandya now is staring at an uncertain future, less than 5 months away from his first ever World Cup. In Mumbai with cameraman Rasesh Mandani for India Today.
Let's now tell you about the air quality index in the various cities across the country. In Delhi, it is recorded at 592. In Mumbai, it is at 227. In Bengaluru, it is at 170. In Chennai, it is at 173. And in Kolkata, it is at 272. And let's now tell you about the PM 2.5 levels right here in the Noida studios of India Today. With that, I'm slipping into a very short break. News and updates continue right here on India Today and also on our website, indiatoday.in.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.